honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself. My name is Helena Odeshalemi. I'm from Petra Kristen Senior High School, Kediri. Today I would like to tell you a story about Ande Ande Lumo. Have you ever heard this story before? Well, it's very interesting. Let me tell you the story. Once upon a time, there were two large kingdoms named Kingdom of Jenggala, ruled by King Jayanegara, also Kingdom of Kediri, ruled by King Jayanegara. They want to unite their kingdoms. So they established a marriage bond between Pandya Asmarobangun, the son of King Jayanegara, and Princess Dewi Skartati, the daughter of King Jayanegara. They lived happily together. One day, the kingdom was attacked by the enemy. The battle was so fierce that it could endanger the life of a princess. The princess ran away from the battle. He hid herself, and she disguised as an ordinary village girl. She went to a house of a widow named Nyai Intan and her three lazy daughters named Kleting Abang, Kleting Ijo, and Kleting Biru. She was adopted as a child to this family. She was given the name Kleting Kuning. But poor Kleting Kuning, she was not treated well. Nyai Intan made her suffer. She has to do all the housework. She has to clean the house. She has to doing the laundry. She has to cooking. Even her stepsister also act that Kleting Kuning is their housemaid. They yelled at her. Kleting Kuning! Bring me some clothes. Kleting Kuning! Bring me some water, I'm thirsty. So, she suffered. Kleting Kuning had to suffer every single minute. Meanwhile, at the kingdom, Pandya Asmarobangun has successfully defeated the enemy. But after that, he realized that his beloved wife wasn't there. So he decided to send his bodyguard to look over her. They went a couple of days. One day, one of the bodyguard reported that he found a girl who looked like Princess Dewi Skartati, but she lived in a village. Pandya Asmarobangun decided to disguise himself as a handsome and rich man looking for a wife to attract the girl to come to him, so he will be able to see if the girl truly his beloved wife or not. He went to Dadapan village and lived in a widow's house named Mbok Rondo. He changed his name into Ande Ande Lumo. Kleting Abang, Kleting Ijo, and Kleting Biru were very happy to hear the news. They would search their best clothes to make themselves pretty. Kleting Kuning was about to praise them, but all she got was mockery. Because her stepsister didn't want her to go to Dadapan village, so they asked her to do the laundry in the river. When she was doing the laundry, suddenly a crane came to her. The crane came tall, just like human, just like us. The crane said, "You have to go to Dadapan village because your husband, Pandya Asmarobangun, is in the village." After that, the crane gave her a whip and he asked her to use when she needs it. After that, the crane left. Kleting Kuning rushed back home and prepared herself to go to Dadapan village. The stepsisters arrived at the riverbank. The ride was so large, and there were no boats around. Suddenly, a giant crab named Yuyu Kangkang appeared. They didn't know that Yuyu Kangkang is the servant of Anjas Morobangun. Penting Abang asked to Yuyu Kangkang, Yuyu Kangkang, will you help us to take us to the other side of the river? Yuyu Kangkang smiled and said, I will take you to the other side of the river if you want to kiss me for the reward. So they were agreed to kiss him one by one, and he take them to the other side of the river. Yes, it's Dadapan village. A couple of minutes later, Kediri also arrived at the riverbanks. Yuyu Kangkang asked him the same offer as her sister did, but she refused it. She kept asking Yuyu Kangkang to take her to the other side of the river. Yuyu Kangkang also kept asking the same offer to Lenting Kuning. Losing her patience, Lenting Kuning hit the river with the whip, and instantly the water subsided. Yuyu Kangkang was scared, but he also agreed, and she take her to the other side of the river. The three stepsisters arrived first before Lenting Kuning. They showed their beauty to Anjani Lumut right away. Unfortunately, he refused them. They were very upset, and they asked him the reason. When Anjani Lumut was about to explain his reason, suddenly, Lenting Kuning arrived at the door. Then he walked towards her and said to everyone, I choose this girl to be my wife. Kelenting Abang, Kelenting Hijau, and Kelenting Biru were so angry. They asked him, why did you choose us? Just choose us. Why do you pick that one ugly woman? And then Panjas Morobangun said, I don't choose you because you give your precious kiss to my best friend Yuyu Kangkang, while the one who refused it was Kelenting Kuning. Kelenting Kuning was very, very happy because she reunited with her husband. And then Ande Lumut revealed himself as Panjas Morobangun, and Kelenting Kuning take the magic whip and return her back into a beautiful princess. Dewi Sekartaji and Panjas Morobangun were happy at the palace with Boando, who helped him to guarantee with his wife. In this story, we learn that patience will bring goodness to the future. Thank you.